Hello everyone and welcome to TomiTalks.tv, the place to be to build great love relationships. Today I'd like to talk to you about the 10 commandments of conflict resolution, or what I like to call how to fight like a Christian. Number 1, you need to accept that conflict is inevitable in a relationship and to view it from a positive perspective. Remember the first time that you had a conflict with someone that you really loved? I can remember the first time. It was a huge shock for me. I mean, after all, you're in love, aren't you? So you shouldn't have any conflict. But in actual fact, conflict can be good for your relationship and it can actually help you develop and grow. The reality is this: when you have a conflict in a relationship, you don't remain the same in that relationship. The relationship either appreciates or it depreciates, depending on how you handle that conflict. But as long as you understand that conflict is inevitable and it can help you grow, you can make it work for your relationship. Number 2, recognize anger and bring it under control. Sometimes it might be a good idea for you to suspend your discussions so that you both have time to cool off. You might not be able to avoid getting angry, but you are solely responsible for how you respond when you're angry. Many things are said and done in anger, which we later regret. Number 3, revisit the issue as soon as possible. So say you take some time off, both of you, to cool off so that, things don't get out of control. You do need to get back to the discussion table as soon as possible. Do not allow unresolved conflict to poison your relationship. The sooner you get back to talking about it and sorting it out, the better for your relationship. Number 4, take the initiative for reconciliation. Be the one to make the first move. This is a sign of maturity, but it can be so hard. But the reality of the matter is this: the sooner you get to sorting things out, the better. You be the one to make the first move. Number 5, attack the problem, not the person. You need to stay on the same team no matter what. Never see the other party as the problem in that situation. You need to own your own feelings in the situation. Focus on what the problem is and sort that out. Number 6, avoid digging up the past. Some people get absolutely historical when it comes to conflict situations. Don't dig up all the other issues and what you think that person might have done in the past. It just complicates the issue at hand. Focus on precisely that moment, what the problem is, and sort that one out. Number 7, focus on solutions. Don't overbeat the issue to make the other person feel guilty. Focusing on solutions is a much more productive way to deal with the situation at hand. Number 8, admit when you are wrong and apologize even when you are right. Nobody is ever 100% right in any conflict situation. Sometimes you might just have a 1% fault in that situation. Own your 1% and apologize for it. It's a win-win situation for both parties. Number 9, be a good forgiver. Extend forgiveness willingly to the other party. Don't try to make them pay for the hurt that you feel that they have caused you. Forgiveness works as much for you as it does for the other person. When you forgive, then you give yourself the ability to be able to move on. Number 10, once the issue is resolved, put it behind you. Forget it. Don't keep bringing it up again in the future. So there you have it, my 10 commandments for conflict resolution. How are you going to put those into practice in your relationship today? Let's continue the conversation on Facebook or Twitter, or visit us at tomitalks.com for more. See you next time. Bye.